Gemini can take an hour of video in right now. I've already done this 3 times, actually, something similar to what you're describing, where I was trying to figure out the spec or the specification for the thing I was trying to build. So I did a screen recording of on Loom, or no, not Loom, because I'm too cheap to pay for Pro Looms and you can't download it. So I think I did it on QuickTime or something like that. And then once you have the QuickTime file, put it in Gemini, have it run through what it is, and it will identify all of the different pieces. And now you have the base piece that you need to create the app prompt within Claude Code, or maybe you're using Cowork, maybe you're using something else, but you actually have all of the steps that are involved in it. And then my own process would be to have a conversation with Claude Browser in a Claude project. Gosh, where I don't, you have all of these different features, right? But so Claude projects in any of the LLMs are important because they allow you to like segregate information. So I have a project that's just dedicated to vibe coding, and
basically the same as a custom GPT for people.
it is a little bit, it's different.
I mean, same in spirit, right? Yeah, a repeatable set of instructions that you're saving to do a task.
Yeah, but that's not as different. So
No,
I'm not doing the same thing every time. So GPT has projects and it has custom GPTs. These are different. If you want to create an output that's like respond to this social media thing every single time in the same voice, great. If you want more flexibility as far as the ability to maneuver within a context, then you want a project. And it knows a lot about Claude Code. It knows about Lovable. It knows about Replit. It knows about the way that I approach things. So I've sort of laboriously, this is interesting because I think everybody's developing their own like protocols and approaches to this. And mine is that I have about 9 different markdown files that are in the project. And these define my style, like various things, like challenges that I've overcome, like PDF outputs were like an hours-long affair a few weeks ago. So now I have a specification document in the Claude project that defines how we think about PDF outputs or users or other things, colors, style, CSS, etc. So now when I take that Gemini transcript and I put it into the Claude vibe coding project, we're all talking about the same thing. And it's going to put out a specification document now, which in my case, because I still haven't really dived into Cowork, I'm going to put into Claude Code as far as a kickoff prompt to get it going. And I'm going to be a lot closer to the end result, having done all of that precursor work, than I would have been a month ago.